Uh, I was thinking about the food. Okay, so when I take food outside of my surrounding, for example, I take food from my parents or relatives, so I can instantly feel that change in the mood, change in the body, change in the behavior also. So, is it like I'm judging there, or is it common to experience?
We have become so aware of the energies that we do get to know, but sticking to that also is not favorable in our journey. Then we start judging. There is a thin line between that. So we have to rise above and change that energy, whether that energy is not good in the food, because obviously the person who is handling that food, they have passed on their energies. But now we are into uh, 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 a learning where we know how to handle these energies. So take the food in your hand for some time. Immediately when somebody serves you, immediately don't start eating or drinking. Keep it in your hand for some time. Act as if you're talking to somebody else. Give it a little time. Let your energy enter the food. Send that energy to the food, and then with that good energy you consume that food. We
Okay,
cannot
this that.
avoid having food from outside or cooked by somebody else. We cannot do that for a long period unless you take sannyasa. And we are not sannyasis. We are all grihasthas. We have friend circle. We do socialize. So we tend to have food or drinks from others, or we meet people, we hug them, we touch them. We are sharing energies. So how can you avoid all that? And that is why people who couldn't do that ran away into the jungles. Now we are much powerful. We are able to handle that, and we should know that wisdom. That one wisdom, if you get, like, we have to change that energy. So even if you're served poison, like Mirabai was given a poison, you can change that poison also into something favorable. That that should develop in us. We should be able to change that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a beautiful answer for me. So one more, how to tap into Anandamaya Kosha.
Start with your physical body only, Annamaya Kosha and Pranamaya Kosha. These two are in our control. Annamaya Kosha and Pranamaya Kosha. Pranamaya Kosha, we all know it is about the breath and the prana we are taking in. So prana is not only breath. Being in a nature also helps us. Obviously, when you're in a very crowded place, you breathe differently. The body will breathe differently. You are not doing anything. Breathing is not in your control. When you're normally at home, you breathe differently. When you go out in traffic, you breathe differently. When you go in nature, when you go in hill stations, you breathe differently. You're not on purpose breathing deeply. It happens. Body knows when to take it deeply. And then this is natural wise, and otherwise you have to practice some pranayamas. Be very aware of your breath. Do pranayama. Open up your prana. So prana is not only breath. That is what we have to learn first. Prana is nature. After doing Anastasia, I have got a very clear understanding of prana, that being in nature and avoiding contact with unnatural things. See, this second part of the sentence nobody is saying. We are talking only of the first part of the sentence always. That be in nature, but what not to be with? Don't be with unnatural stuff. The clothings we wear, the sofas we are using, the floor we are walking on. If you just look around yourself, you will not find one natural thing around you. And we want prana, prana, prana. From where the prana will come? We are with all dead things. When you are in a
Yeah,
dead atmosphere, where will you find prana? So create a pranic environment. Go into nature. Whenever possible, please open the windows and go out in the open, even under the sky. Open sky also is prana. Open air is prana. Among the trees, plants, grass, mud, rain, you get prana. Be with all these stuffs. Try to not be in contact with the dead things. So we are always in contact with the most I don't have a word for it. Most dead object. It is like a corpse, which is going to take away your prana, more of your prana. That is our mobile. The most dead thing, which is again taking away our prana. It's itself dead, but it needs our prana. So the radiation, which science calls it radiation. What is happening? Radiation is what? Radiation is sucking of our prana. It's taking our prana. So just look at it. You had asked me once, na, I am so addicted to mobile. What should I do? So if you get the wisdom of why I should avoid my mobile, that it is actually draining me of my prana, you will consciously try to avoid it.
Right.
Understood. Keep a distance with it. We cannot avoid. We are in an era where we cannot avoid. So keep a distance and be in awareness. That's all. Thank you,
One
Ravi.
last,
I'm so happy
yeah,
to see you here.
one last question, ma'am. In meditation, uh, when I have a sensations in the body, like a pinning sensation, different sensation happening, how will be our witness? So where should our witness should be? Because I'm noticing this, okay, sensations are going on. Is this again a mind or is a witness?
No. Witness. It is happening. That is why you're getting to know. But you only you know whether you are faking it, whether it is your mind playing games. You will know about it. So let us not keep judging it. Patri sir
Mm.
has said like there are 7 things that happen which can tell you that you are meditating. So all this tingling and like ants moving all over, or your headache, head feeling heavy, or having a back pain, or having some colorful visions, and then feeling as if your body is floating, moving away, or your body is moving around. Actually, you are not actually moving, but you feel like you are doing this. So all these are symptoms of you meditating. That meditation is happening. You are
Right.
into that process. These are the proofs. So just be happy and leave it alone. Whether you're judging or not judging, that also let us leave it. When you give importance, more importance to such things, we'll actually forget what actually we are trying to do. So instead of seeing the bigger picture, we are stuck with the smaller ones because we are trying to be perfect. There is nothing wrong in it. We are trying to be perfect. So don't try to be perfect. There is nothing called perfect meditation, because meditation is a process that is happening on its own. When you just let go, the process becomes very easy. For this, I can cite an example. When you're cooking rice, it is said, when you cook rice in the open, okay, so elders used to say, don't keep spooning it again and again, or don't keep checking each after a few times, every time don't check the grains, whether it is boiled or not boiled, cooked or not cooked. So give some time, let it cook on its own. It will take its own time and it will cook. When the cooking process has started, the rice will get cooked. So
Okay.
our being very observant is like always going and checking whether it's boiling or not, whether it has been cooked or not, cooked to the perfect texture or not. Don't give it that much of time and importance.
Very,
Just relax. Meditation is relaxing, not thinking about it. So then it will happen and you will enjoy.
mean there is no hurry at all.
Yeah,
Hurry to
not at all.
observe anything at all. Yeah.
Yes, not at all. Just
Thank you, ma'am.
relax. Thank you.
Where are you right now?
Don't ask me.
Okay, madam. We'll talk
Yeah.
later.
No, no.
Thank
Right now
you.
I'm in Bangalore. I
Oh,
came back yesterday. Yeah.
very good, ma'am.
Thank you. Shraddha ji or Sharda ji? Shraddha.
Namaste, ma'am. Thank you so
No.
much for this wonderful information about yoga, because I was just understood that yoga is just doing some stretching and all those things, but I didn't know about this much deeper level of understanding about the yoga and useful of it. So in one point, I'm so impressed about that, impressed, and also want to learn about that, how we do the breathing from the in the lungs. I think this is very important for us to know. So is there any link or is there any information that you can provide us?
I'll do that. There are lots and lots actually. So yeah, few I will share with whoever Sushma ji is in connect with me. I'll share there. She will put it in your group, and then you keep on. One thing is what I have learned. Whatever your quest is, when you are into a spiritual path, your masters very beautifully hold both your hands and take you into that path. So you want to do that, learn about that, just keep that wish and it will start happening. Only such videos will come because we all know the mobile is listening to us. So the YouTube, everything is listening to us. You show interest and it will start showering with such videos. You watch one video, you will get hundreds. So yes, very good. Yoga is not only this, not only prana. I was surprised when I joined my MSc Yoga. They are teaching us Vedas, Puranas, Upanishads, all Puranas we have to learn. We have to chant like the Panditjis chant in the Vedic Pandits, they chant. I was like, what? MSc Yoga? I was thinking they will make me bend and kill me with my physical body. But no, they had, because yoga is all sciences together, how to connect, they are going to teach us with the higher self. It's not physical body ka exercise, not at all. Mano, this Annamaya kosha is one part. Then there is other koshas. We have to clear all those koshas with all the wisdom. So it's such a beautiful subject, yoga. I'm myself very much surprised. Yes, thank you. And surely I will share the videos. Thank you, Ma. Thank you for showing the interest. Thank you.
Thank you.
Arunji, you have a question. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, this was the wonderful explanation about why not to eat onion and garlic, ma'am. Thank you very much
Yes.
for the explanation.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was also very happy to know. And later on, whenever I had any quest, I got such videos and always with proof. Any question that arose in my just by a single thought, and I got, because I believe in Mahavatar Babaji a lot. So I talked to him. So I said, okay, Babaji, what is this? I'm not understanding this. Why this? Why that? Only that. Why, if I ask him, I'll get an answer. So even I asked, like, when I was newly into meditation, now I've stopped asking questions because I feel like, what is the necessity of bombard? Just because we have a teacher, why should I bombard with questions? So I had asked, like, that 2012, we all were expecting a big pralaya, end of the world. And so many bhavishyawanis were done, like, yes, for sure the earth is going to drown or something else will happen. Then we all experienced first time tsunamis. We never knew what a tsunami is. That was a new word in the dictionary. So why didn't it happen then? What happened? Suddenly everything changed. The plan got changed. No tsunami took place. No pralaya happened. Then who stopped it? That question doesn't arise in us. Then I got a video where it was clearly explained how it was stopped, who stopped it, who, how many masters are working in protecting this planet. There is so much to know. Let us not limit ourselves with very little wisdom. Just have a wish to have clarity about this creation, to know more about this creation, what is actually happening inside my body and outside also. And then you get to know so many things, and there are so many nowadays. So we are all so lucky in this era, this mobile. I to say, okay, this mobile is like God. I ask a question, it tells me. I am sometimes making fun that I will do Abhishekam to my mobile because it's really like God, fulfilling all my quest, answering all my questions. So yes, masters, Have a quest, you will get that answer. How to breathe, puchoge, you will get that answer. How to live, if you ask, now to chat GPT also is there for us. So yes, so I wanted always a proof, scientific proof. So I have always got some very good backing. So that is how I share my wisdom here in the sessions. Thank you, Arunji. Yeah, now you can tell
Thank
your
you. Thank you.
children, grandchildren, and your friends with ना जोश के साथ कि yes, we have proof that onion and garlic does play a role in our physical body. Yeah, thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Rajni ji, you want to unmute and speak?
Yeah. Namaste, madam. And
Namaste.
yes. Yeah, when I used to go to the temple and all that, I used to ask for only, I want the wisdom, gnana.
Gnana.
So eventually I got into, connected with the PMC, and then I was able to register in Masters in Yoga and Spiritual Science. I have completed last year, November. And yeah, I learned so many things, the Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita and all these, and yoga also, yogasanas and pranayama, all these, so many life skills.
Thanks.
So, yes, and whatever you
Good.
ask, it happens, and it's been happening, even through mobile or anything. It just comes to me. So, yeah, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge, ma'am.
When the Vijnanamaya Kosha is opened, energized, this is what happens. So,
Yes.
and the Vijnanamaya Kosha gives all Vijnana, all Jnana. So yes, ma'am. Yes, masters. Through meditation, we can reach that state. I have seen that happen with students, engineering students, medical students, when we taught them meditation, and immediately they have children are not having many hurdles. As you grow, lot of acquired knowledge creates hurdles. Like, how can this be possible? How is this? I have heard it there. Some Guruji has told it this way. So we have so many hurdles. Children don't have that. All the gates are open. Only one gate has to be open. Okay, do meditation and then finish. So I have literally spoken to engineering students who have given such a feedback about meditation and the help
No,
they get.
in between on the but trainers, cyber security, they have to do. On the time, I will take regular course.
Yeah. So please introduce this to youngsters. Very much needed for the youth. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
I have one more quick question.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very hard for me to, like, while in a meditation, to focus, observe the breathing. I don't know. I do the meditation a lot, but even though I have an issue, and I just think, oh my God, why I'm not able to observe the breathing, which is very important. So, can you help me how I can improve that part?
Very much I would like to help you, because really it is not that easy.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is
Big
not
question
that
for me.
easy. Not at all. You have to just go into zero. That is the best part, because just observing the breath, I can bet you cannot observe your 10 breaths. Leave alone 10, 5, completely 5 breaths. I am never able to do it. Third breath, I lose it. I lose the count. Fourth, aate will be like some other thought will come. Again, I start with my first breath. Because you get a thought, you go to your, again, observe the breath. Again, any thought comes, you observe your breath. So this is a game happening. Kho, just like you play kho, na? Kho kiya, fir yahan se bhage, then kho. So that is how it happens, and we don't know when and at what time you go thoughtless. 1 second, a fraction of second takes place, and immediately take the flight. Like, you start having some experience, either you go numb or you start seeing something. Don't come back again. If you do that, that will never happen. So what I learned in my first lesson of meditation, Premnath sir, he's a magician when he teaches meditation. He says, close your eyes and start seeing what you're seeing. Don't think about anything else. So I close my eyes, like generally people close their eyes, they will say, I'm not seeing anything. He says, nothing? Yeah, nothing. Arey bhai, something to hoga. No, sir, only darkness. So you are seeing darkness, bhai. Catch hold of that darkness. Be with that darkness. You get to know what is there. So what we do, we judge that I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing just white light and I stop. I switch off my experience. So instead, he gave a very beautiful tip. It was just one word of his, and I'm a very good student. So I took hold of that and my journey started. You won't believe, the first day I meditated with him, it happened on a phone call. And there was a kitty party going at my place. There was so much of noise happening, and I got that call, and I'm like, please give me 2 minutes. Karke friends ko bola, and then I went into my bedroom. I'm hearing that noise, and I'm worried. Like I don't want to sit and do whatever talk I am doing with Premnath sir because I'm not in a mood at that time. And he's like, I'm introducing myself, blah 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 blah. He's saying, do you meditate? He doesn't want all this blah blah blah. So I said, no, I meditate a little, but I'm not much interested in meditation. He didn't even let me complete the sentence. Okay, close your eyes. I said, what? Close your eyes on phone and outside party happening? I said, I can't disobey him. I said, okay, I close my eyes. What are you seeing? What are you seeing? And in that place, that moment, I saw many of my births. I didn't have a count of it. Some 7, 8, 9 births. I was like, what? Is he hypnotizing me? How is it possible? I am talking on phone, and I never knew talking is meditation because we never knew there is something called guided meditation. I used to get irritated. What is this noisy music and talk during meditation? कभी कभी इतना अच्छा meditation होता था कि अरे बाबा, why are they playing the music? It's so beautiful. That silence is so beautiful. So it's so happened that I asked him directly, sir, did you do some magic on me, or did you hypnotize me so that I meditate? He said, I am somewhere, you are somewhere. How can I do some magic on you? So it so happened, and then I got to know what actually is happening is you have to link whatever you are sitting and whatever you're seeing or feeling, catch hold of it and keep moving in the darkness. So in that darkness, you will find some light, and in that light, you will find the further journey, whatever it is, because that is not happening with the physical body. It is happening with your astral body. And astral body doesn't have any control. In 1 second, it can go to the 9th or 10th planet, or it can go to the next galaxy also. So that we didn't know. The basic knowledge we didn't have. Now, after meditation, I go to any planet. I have seen my birth on other planets also. So that is how powerful it is. So why I have to see that? That also I have asked him, sir, why I should see that? Because in one of my birth, I was murdered, and I was thrown into the river, and I saw my dead body. And he's asking me to see how you died. I said, I don't want to see how I died. Why I should see how I was died and how I was killed, or how much I struggled while dying. And I asked, sir, teach me meditation. What is all this happening? I don't want all this. And he didn't give me a straight answer. That is one beauty of PMC. Nobody gives you straight answer. I am the only master who is giving all explanations. I talk a lot. I give full explanations because I'm very happy. I'm getting all the wisdom. And what is the secret behind this? But no other master will open their mouth. Everyone knows everything. So here I am sharing that secret with everyone. I asked the sir, why I have to see? So he kept mum. After taking 1 or 2 minutes time, he asked, because I was killed and I was a Chinese princess, and I was in one meditation a month ago, I had seen someone captivating me and putting me in dungeons and all that. I got scared and I somehow wanted to stop that meditation, guided meditation. I told sir, I'm getting scared, so I don't want to see this. So he stopped the meditation. After a month, again, I'm meditating with him. And again, I am continuation of that meditation. I'm seeing my body lying in the river in Kashmir ka Dhal Lake. As I saw from China, somebody killed and throw that body because I can see the dress and everything. Then he said, how you were killed? See that, come out of the water again, fall in the water. I said, no, I'm not doing that. What is the purpose? Then after some time, he asked me, are you scared of water? Suddenly it clicked. Oh, this is how past life regression is done and they treat you. So I didn't have to go through all those episodes of explanations and all. Immediately I got hold of the secret. Acha, acha. To have a vision in meditation is somewhere related to this life where you are having any blockages. You get to know how it is linked. Then when you get to know about something, like if your physical body is having any ailment, you know you had last night some pani puri outside and that is why today I have dysentery. So if you know the diagnosis properly, you can treat it. And that is how meditation also does the same thing. In your meditation, you see what actually had happened some births ago, what was the karma, because of which whatever issue, you may not be even aware of it. Arre, re, acha, this problem to hai. I to didn't even think about it. So that is how the awareness and later on treatment kya hai. Again, there is a process for that. So some people will get to know things related to their cancer or losing their loved ones. So I have with this small experience, I got answer for all the questions. And so I started counseling. So you give me any experience, I have a complete clarity about this subject.